Wow. Wow, this is really a special place for me. I was here 37 years ago and had no clue what I was doing, how I got here. It's a garbage dump. There's a mountain of trash, and I was overwhelmed. I felt empty. I felt poor. I wasn't able to do, to meet any needs. Fast forward 20 years ago, the Lord touched me and raised me from the dead, raised me from the religious dead. And now I can't wait to come to places like this. Now I can't wait to love on these people and hug them and kiss them and just lift them up from the dirt. I found a scripture, Psalm 113. He lifts the poor from the dirt and the needy from the garbage dump, and he sets them on high. And only Christ can lift someone out of a place like this. He actually came to my garbage dump, my heart, which was empty, before he raised me. Yep, we have all our friends. We got a lot of musicians waiting to come up here, but I don't know if they're gonna let us come up here, so. And you see why. This is not a safe, it's not a safe place. It really isn't. And that's why we're here. So this is our second stop on the tour. First stop was the garbage dump, and we weren't allowed to go up there. A few of us got up there, but now we're just serenading through the streets of a little village. We just ambushed a taxi cab, and there was a woman in the back seat with 3 of her children, and as I walked up, the Lord said, pay for her cab fare. And the driver was not really looking at us or anything, but we just surrounded her window and started asking what's going on, and she was going to the hospital to take her little boy. He had lung infection and was having a hard time breathing. So we prayed for him, and then I had the money in my hand already for the cab fare. And then she almost started crying, saying, I just need money to help pay for this cab. I can't, he's a friend, but he barely wants to take me. So before she asked for help, her answer was already there. It was in my hand. And I said, tell her, because it's so important for people to know the love of God. Tell her that very issue. Before she asked, the money was already provided. So we gave it to her, and she was like, wow. And we prayed for her boy, so gave him candy and everything. I mean, it was just a love ambush, got to sing him a song. So that's her story today, on the way to the hospital to take care of her kids. And I believe by the time they get there, she won't even have to take him in for an exam. Thank you, Jesus. This is heaven on earth. What can I say? Look at this, look at this. These little happy men over here sitting in the shade just got a song from heaven. We could do this all day. This is our third venture of the day. And this is a little village just behind the garbage dump. It's quite manicured now. Last time we were here, it was a little more open and raw. And people were able to walk up there. But our plan now is we're just visiting each house with song and serenade and love, praying for healing. We just keep going. And after, probably as the sun is just starting to go down, we're gonna feed everybody beef tacos. We asked what would be their favorite meal, and they wanted beef tacos. And everybody was requested to bring a china plate so we could actually serve them something and leave the plate with them as a great memory. So whenever they see it and eat off it, they'll remember that someone came to visit them. Total strangers came and brought a beautiful meal. And one chef from Los Angeles made empanadas, and he drove them down today. So he's gonna give out the special dessert. That really touched me. That was really sweet. My goodness, I'm so hungry. Look at this food. This is the authentic food. We're giving him a gourmet meal. I'm so excited.